Imagine this. You're surrounded by flames, the air thick with smoke, and the ground beneath your feet scorched. The fire moves faster than you can run, consuming everything in its path. This is not a nightmare. It's reality for thousands of people and animals every year. What would you do if the world around you was swallowed by flames? Would you escape or try to fight back? In the early days of January 2025, Los Angeles found itself engulfed by the Palisades fire. This relentless inferno devastated over 22,000 acres and turned affluent neighborhoods, including Brentwood and Pacific Palisades, into landscapes of ash. The once blue sky was now an ominous shade of orange, and the air grew thick with smoke. As the city scrambled to evacuate, many families had to leave behind their homes. Power outages, looting, and treacherous firefighting conditions only worsened the situation. By the time the fire was contained, 16 lives had been lost, and over 150,000 residents were forced to flee. Yet amidst the tragedy, communities came together to support the displaced, and first responders displayed an unwavering spirit of determination. This was no ordinary fire. It was one of the most destructive wildfires in recent history, reshaping entire communities. Wildfires often start from a combination of natural and human causes. In fact, 85% of wildfires are caused by human actions, while lightning can spark fires. In recent cases like Los Angeles, natural causes are ruled out. More often, human activities, such as arson or negligence, lead to ignition, but climate change has made the situation worse. Rising temperatures, longer droughts, and stronger winds have made the conditions ripe for wildfires. Today, fire season lasts months longer than it did 50 years ago. From forests to grasslands, even the Arctic tundra is burning. These fires are not just a local issue, they're a global crisis. Studies show that wildfire seasons have increased by 50% in the last few decades, with longer, more intense fire seasons as a direct result of climate change. The flames have not only claimed homes, but also irreplaceable historic landmarks. The Getty Villa, Palisades Charter High School, and Will Rogers Ranch House, symbols of California's history, have been reduced to ash. Even the homes of celebrities like Anthony Hopkins and Mandy Moore have fallen victim to the fire, leaving personal losses in their wake. However, landmarks like the Hollywood Bowl and Dolby Theater have stood strong, fighting a wildfire as chaos and heroism intertwined. Firefighters use strategies like creating fire breaks and conducting controlled burns to stop the blaze. But they face immense challenges, working in extreme heat and smoke, risking their lives to protect others. Technology plays a critical role. Satellites, drones, and sensors enhance firefighting efforts, making it possible to track and suppress fires more effectively. While the flames rage, the wildfire's impact extends beyond humans. Endangered species like mountain lions and California condors are at risk, while domestic animals face injury or displacement. Many pets have been lost or injured, and shelters are overwhelmed with animals in need of help. The destruction of habitats presents a long-term threat to biodiversity. And it's not just the homes and forests that burn. It's the lives of creatures who can't flee, and pets whose owners can't protect them. The financial toll of the wildfires is substantial, with damages estimated in the billions. The destruction of homes and infrastructure, coupled with the displacement of thousands of residents, has led to a humanitarian crisis. Additionally, the fires have caused significant environmental damage, including the loss of wildlife habitats and deterioration of air quality. Preventing future wildfires starts with us. Communities can reduce risks by clearing dry vegetation, conducting controlled burns, and creating defensible spaces around homes. But the fight also extends to the global scale. Addressing climate change by reducing emissions and supporting renewable energy is key. You can reduce the risk by keeping your lawn clear, supporting local fire prevention programs, and urging lawmakers to take climate action. Wildfires may be a force of destruction, but they also represent renewal and the urgency of action. The flames remind us of nature's power and fragility. Will we rise to the challenge? This is a fight we can't afford to ignore. The next wildfire could be even worse. Will we act before it's too late? Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe to join our journey into understanding the forces shaping our world. Together, we can spark change without the fire.